We have an eye-opening show for you today. There's some critical information that's coming out. We have Purina Dog Food responding to our issues with their dog food. We have a Walmart general manager who is saying that product is being prioritized to low-risk stores. You heard that right, away from cities. This is a serious accusation. We're going to get into that and a whole bunch of other reports coming from you guys, first-hand reports. Let's dive into it. Welcome to the Poplar Report. I'm Steve Poplar. I'm an accountant by trade, and this is your reports. You guys send in your updates. Please do keep them sending in. To do that, just reply to any one of the videos, leave a comment, and use the word update somewhere in your comment. That gets it to the right place. We do want to thank our sponsor before we get going, Genesis Gold Group. They do a fantastic job helping people get out of stocks and bonds and risky things in their retirement portfolios into gold, silver, and platinum. It's a little tricky. You need a counterparty on that because it's in your retirement account. If you want to know how to do that, Jonathan and his team would love to talk to you and answer all your questions. There'll be a link at the end of the video. So rumors have been swirling around. And by rumors, I mean lots and lots of reports that Purina Dog Food is getting dogs sick. Now, do I have proof of this? I don't. I don't have a dog that got sick from Purina Dog Food. A number of you have shared with us that you have seen similar things. But as of January 11th, a public Facebook group had received 729 anecdotal reports of sick animals, 547 dogs, 182 cats in the US, Ireland, UK, Serbia, Hungary, and Canada, including 177 pet deaths, all being linked back to Purina Dog Food or Purina Pet Food. But Purina has rejected the calls for recalls. They are saying there's nothing wrong with their products and that these are all just wild accusations and they're completely foundless and baseless. That's their reply. So take that for what you will. You can make a decision on what product you're going to purchase. If you purchase Purina Dog Food, make an informed choice on whether you're going to feed that to your pet or not. That's up to you. Granny says, I'm in Northern California. My HMO is so overwhelmed with people suffering from the cough, 2.0, RSV, flu, whatever, that folks are being advised to drive to the Bay Area hospitals. Imagine feeling sick as a dog and having a 2-hour drive to get help. They're advising them to drive 2 hours into the city to go to the hospitals. And when you're sick as a dog or sick as a Purina Dog Food fed dog, that's rough. That's rough. But this is just kind of pointing to the fact at how prevalent this is. And a lot of people are getting really, really sick. So please be careful with that. If you are needing medical attention, know that the hospitals and a lot of the first aid centers are definitely overwhelmed right now. Also know that you might be getting yourself exposed to a whole bunch of stuff there too. So think about that. Our medical system is definitely under a lot of strain. All right, let's get into a few more reports here before we get to the what's going on over at Walmart. This just eye-shocking, eye-popping and shocking information. Debbie says, an evening trip to Aldi's in Danville, Virginia, revealed much less fruit and veggies than usual and many empty boxes as placeholders. Anyone else noticing that Aldi is doing that? They're using boxes as placeholders in the veggie section. Definitely saw that myself. Butter had gone up from my last visit up to $3.69 a box. Eggs are cheaper than most places still. I saw that too. I appreciate that. Milk also notably less than usual. A few store brand cereals, frosted wheat and cornflake types on sale. Surprised at how low the frozen foods were. Some sections had merchandise spread out only one deep, and in some cases with just a few boxes of them. Tea and coffee were also much lower than usual too. Contessa says, Ocala, Florida, Rural King store. Oh my goodness, the empty rows and shelves was unreal. Many people were saying, what's going on here? A clerk just said, "We are just not getting our shipments here. No stores are." Think about it. It's real, folks. All right, here we are. Texas. That's their screen name, right? I mentioned before about my son being an inventory manager at Walmart. He got the GM, or the general manager, talking over beers. He said the regional told him the distribution centers closest to Arkansas, Dallas, Amarillo, Chickasaw, Tulsa, Kansas City, are best with supply, with southern non-metros being prioritized due to the lowest shrinkage. So shrinkage is products that disappear from getting unloaded to, actually getting sold. So less theft means they're getting prioritized on products. And where did he say? Non-city southern states. This, let's just turn that around and say it a different way. They're prioritizing products away from cities. If you're looking for products that you can't find, you're going to be better off going to a rural Walmart, not a city Walmart. And apparently they're prioritizing down south and closest to Arkansas, where their headquarters are, right? Walmart carries most products on consignment, paying on sell or re-inventory. If stolen, so this might be a soft ban on high-risk stores in blue states. Don't know. This is the GM speculation. Also said management has discussed if store is mass looted, they will reopen as BOPIS. Not sure about all that, what it means, but we're hearing overall here that this is about where they're sending their product first. And we've been told time and time again they don't do that. And yet here is one of the regional managers telling confidentially the general manager, and the only reason we're hearing about it is through some beers, right? That they are indeed prioritizing non-city distribution centers and the ones closest to Arkansas. And that begs the question, why are they rationing in the first place? That tells you that there are indeed shortages, right? If they're rationing, if they're doing triage on their stores, it's because they're short products. And when they realize that, they have to pick what stores they're going to. They can try to just spread it all over all the stores, but they're not doing that. They're choosing the stores that haven't had people running through the stores and stealing everything. The places where people are stealing everything are going to find their shelves emptier and emptier and emptier. That's important for us all to realize. There are consequences to mass looting. If Walmart's doing it, I assure you, other stores and other chains are thinking along those same lines, right? When you see an industry leader like that making those type of choices, you're going to see other store chains following that as well. This is from Home, northern Wisconsin. Family member stocks for Walmart, getting half what is normal on the trucks. They finish stocking halfway through the shift, then told to front everything the rest of the time. Stopped in another town's Walmart and the shelves were even worse. This was before the storm and has been going on for several weeks. It's not getting better. Produce is terrible. Are we hearing this? The shortages are here. It's not they're coming. They're here. Walmart stores are not getting the product, and Walmart is prioritizing product to certain areas. This is from KW, or Kevin, on west side of Cincinnati here. Kroger yesterday showed they can rectify one or two shortages, then has one or two more pop up instead. Supply chain whack-a-mole. Frozen food looking a bit better, but egg noodles and granola bars hit hard. Kroger says good on many items, but controlling production and distribution with food production facility here, where they manufacture private label items like condiments, jellies, and sauces. I will keep tabs on those in the coming weeks. There's going to be some hard choices made in the near future, friends, and stores are looking at that. And they're going to prioritize the stores that are closest to their distribution centers, and they're going to prioritize ones where they're least likely to get all the stuff stolen. Clara says, we're in Texas, 30 minutes from the Mexican border. Why would that ever be relevant? Our Sam's Club is out of half and half. Bottled water, cube steak, bananas, Members Mark K-Cups, and Members Mark frozen broccoli, ramen soup, Campbell's chunky soup, potatoes, tomatoes, and most fruit. They're handing out a bunch of that stuff at the border. Any wonder why it's disappearing nearby? Anyone want to guess why? Yeah. Lisa says, Hubs went to, I just feel distinctly uncomfortable calling anyone Hubs, but I'm just reading it as it's written, okay? Hubs went to Walmart today, North Central Florida. Canned veggies aisle has shrunk in size and is in different brands. Only 2 different kinds of peas or carrots, if any. About a quarter of the aisle was veggies, canned beans, including, and big reduction on them too. CMA says Publix in Franklin, Tennessee was extremely low on produce, milk, regular milk, and coconut almond milk, which is not real milk, but anyway. Eggs, also low on eggs, meat, cold cuts, the pre-cut stuff, sour cream, bread, peanut butter, coffee creamer, half and half. I'm sure people were panic buying due to the weather, but this is a great reminder to stock up and be prepared. Shipping's not moving with the cold weather as well as it normally does, so be aware of those things. It should be warming up for a bunch of the country in the near future here, so I'm looking forward to getting above freezing here in Pittsburgh. That would be really nice. I can't wait for that. Melt off some of this snow. Raising says, Southwest Ohio, 2 degrees, negative 12 wind chill in Ohio, right? Sister's furnace went down, and she's been told it's going to be a week before anyone can do anything to get it running. I've taken over heaters to get them through. Maybe it's not you that has your heaters go down. What about someone you care about nearby, a neighbor? Having portable heat means you can go help somebody else out. That's a thought too, isn't it? I'm not worried about if ours quits because we rarely use it. I put in a wood burner 2 years ago. It's cheaper to use it than the $3,000 for fuel oil I was paying for fuel oil. Be safe out there, folks. I was out feeding and watering my animals, and about 15 minutes in, my fingers were numb. Dangerously cold. God bless all. All right, friends, please do keep your reports coming in. If you need to send me something that's a little more confidential, you can always email that directly to me at poplarpreparedness@gmail.com, or you can just post it as an update on the video's comment section. All right, friends, if you want to get some more information from Genesis Gold Group about what you can do with your retirement account, there's a link right here. If you want to check out another video from the channel, there's one right up here. I'll see you over there, or I'll see you guys later. Steve Poplar of the Poplar Report, out.